Judging by the trajectory of the sun and the moon, I'd say it's time to do a tutorial on one-hand sun and moon wraps. Alright, so the way I learned this was out of a one-hand butterfly. I prefer my one-hand butterflies like this, where they're both, one's coming out of the top, one's coming out of the bottom. So that's the way I prefer to do them. I'll show you how to do the transition really quickly into a regular one-hand butterfly. So 2, and you just pinch it like it's a cigarette, and then you're up, and away. So once again, butterfly, you're doing your regular butterfly, and then think like threading the needle, except you're gonna pinch it between any, so these two, these two, these two. Carl. Anyways, alright, so getting back to those one-hand butterflies. So once you're here, when they cross the tops, like right there, that's when you do them. Remember also something that'll help. Remember when you were learning threading the needle, or if you learn thread the needle, the timing is when they cross at the top. So right there, that's when you want to stick your elbows out. And then from there, yeah, it's just, you can either flap your arms like a chicken or start bouncing with your legs a bit too. That might help, or do a combination. Either or really will work. So yeah, oh, and then for moon wraps, the way I learned moon wraps was just out of sun wraps. There we go. Like that. Oops. So from here, I would just go down and then do moon wraps. All the ways to get into them, if you're doing bicep wraps, and you can do like this thing. So like that. Sorry, that. Then you can obviously, that's how most people get in, they just do an extra hit and go into sun wraps. Also, if you just do an extra hit on the bottom, you can go into moon wraps. Sorry, I guess I should tilt the camera a bit more. Or shift it. Yeah, shift it. Alright, anyways, so again, that's pretty much it. So you just go into your, and then you just practice doing that and doing that. And doing that. Alright, oh, one thing I forgot to mention. When you're doing your, I can show it better on moon wraps, so when you're doing your moon wraps, you're doing this, make sure you turn your hand to keep the strings uncrossed, because otherwise they're going to get crossed up and you're going to get screwed. Same thing with sun wraps. The motion is this. So here, you know, palm, back of the hand, palm, back of the hand. Alright. Let's see, other ways you can get into them. Alright, other things you can practice are just butterfly to two-hand sun and moon wraps. And then if you want to do like a reverse butterfly, moon wraps, all that stuff.